Hello once again. In the previous video, we were talking about processes and how those processes stay or removed, close when you close a terminal, because those processes are bound to the um, the what do you call that, the terminal itself. And we also introduced no-hop 2000, or let's say no-hop, the command no-hop or no-hang-up, and then the process that you want to initialize or use. And the thing with this again is it creates a file called no-hop-out. What if you really, how do we create processes regardless of the screen or terminal being terminated? And there's a command called screen. In order for you to have this command, you have to install it first. Apt-get install and screen. Just follow. It's very easy. You know how to install in Linux. Just apt-get install screen. And what this will do is it will give you the screen command. Okay. And this is just an introduction. Press enter. Now I'm in a screen. If you want to go out of that screen, now think of screen as virtual terminals. So basically, you are in a current terminal and it created a virtual terminal or screen within that terminal. So basically, you can exit out of that terminal. Okay, so I'm not in the screen anymore. I'm not in the virtual screen or virtual terminal. If I exit this one, it will actually close the terminal itself. So I will not do that. I'll go back to the screen again. Okay. And then let's see how many screens are running by issuing screen minus ls. So there are 4 attached screens. We can reactivate those 4 sockets in screens using the root username root. But I'm inactive, I think, on the first one, 12167. That's the ID of the screen I'm using. So you can issue different commands here. For example, sleep, and there's your process for that screen. So even if you close that, let me see what happened to here. Let me just close that session. Create a new session here. So this is the beauty of Linux. You can create as many sessions as you want. And it's a multi-user environment. So let's see. psaux grep sleep, because I only want to see the processes for sleep. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's so many of them. 6 sleep processes. Okay, and let's close this one. Exit. Okay, it's exiting the screen. Let me see if it's still there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So as you can see, there's still 6, even though I exit of that virtual screen, right? So that process will stay there even if I close the virtual screen, because it's bound to that virtual screen, not the actual terminal. There's so many options that you can do with the screen command, but I will not go through each one of them. But what you can do is you can press Control A and then press the question mark, shift question mark. Okay. Oh, I'm not in the screen, sorry. Screen, and then Control A, and then you have those other options. Okay. You can just explore them in your own. So these are commands related to that specific, for the screen command. Press enter. To exit a screen, you can just press or type the command exit, or you can say Control A and then release control and then press A. Okay, Control A. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't work that way, but that's okay. So screen. Um, let's just say this, you're working on a server remotely, and many other people or users are using the server. Um, and you want to lock your screen. So you have processes running in this screen, and you don't want anybody else to see that those processes. So what you can do is you can lock the screen. So you press Control A and then X. What it will do is, it says here, screen used by root on DB9, and then you can um, lock it, you can leave it, and then nobody will be able to see the processes that you're running on that screen or virtual screen. So you just enter the password for the screen or the user that you're used to log into a screen, a virtual screen. Okay, then there you are. If you're done with the process, you just exit and you terminated the screen. So once again, the screen is very useful. The virtual screen is very useful if you are creating commands or you have a process that you will want to run, and it will stay there even if you close the terminal. Okay, even if you close the terminal. So that's it for this session. For the next one, we'll be talking about how to kill those processes, um, and different way of terminating processes.